Last but not least, I wanted to look at how you would compare measures of central tendency to each other when you have multiple sets of data. So you can see I've got my first set of data there as A equals. But what if they give you maybe two groups of data or even three groups of data and they say which one has the largest standard deviation? So let's type in a couple more sets of data. To do that, I'll just start with the next letter of the alphabet, B, square brackets again. So with a square bracket, let's just type in 3, comma 4, comma 5, comma 6, comma 7, comma 8, right? So there's my next set of data. We'll make sure they all have the same. So I'll take out that 8 there. And maybe C will have a third group of data. So square bracket, this is just going to be 1, 1, 1, all ones, okay? So if we wanted to compare the measures of central tendency to each other, you might be able to answer some of these questions just using your common sense. Like which one has the largest mean? Well, that one definitely has the largest mean, right? Because my numbers are the biggest. But if I asked you which one has the largest standard deviation, well, then all you would have to do is type in or find on your functions the standard dev p, type A, there's our standard deviation of the first set of data. Then the same thing again, standard dev p for B, stdev p of B. So the first one, standard deviation, is less than the second one. Even though those numbers are larger, they're closer to each other, which means their standard deviation is smaller. These numbers are smaller, but they're further apart. And last but not least, stdev p of C is 0. The standard deviation of that last one is 0. And that actually makes sense too if you think about it, because 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, those aren't spread out at all. So our standard deviation there would be nothing. They're not spread out. So if you have multiple sets of data and you need to compare their measures to each other, type them in with multiple letters and multiple brackets, and then just compare stdev A, stdev pb, stdev pc, and compare those two to each other. Make sure you're comfortable doing that.